H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks and sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And it is Baby Friday. It's Thursday. Oh my goodness. It's Thursday. It happened. That's right. We didn't have Monday. It happened so fast. But guess what? Shout out to everybody, man. I had so much fun on the show yesterday. But y'all, you know what? Y'all ain't no good. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm gonna pray for all of y'all. But it's I got some more. Hey, y'all know I got more to share with you today. Yeah, come on, it's Robert Hatter. But it's women. It's not Women Rock Wednesday. It's Tuesday. And I mean Thursday. Gosh, I don't know where I'm at. It's Thursday, and I am excited about the day. Great. I'll talk to you in a minute, G Morris. But let me go. Oh, that's what I had some mixed up. Y'all, let me get my stuff together. Let me get my stuff together. I know it was something. Y'all, I told y'all they got me. They take care of me now, but they got me on these. I got all of these screens. Okay. I got multi screens, and sometimes somebody got to teach me how. Some days they just switch up and switch position. This was over here, and this was over here, and oh man, I don't know how to do that all that yet, y'all. I'm working on, I'm getting good now. But God, I mean, sometimes when you pop it up. This window is here, this window is here, and they switch it around on me. And I'm just, you creatures of habit, so we try to get it in the right space, so I can be looking over here where my comments is. Okay, got my comments over here, so I got my comments now. Okay, all right, here we go. My starting five: Chris Charles, Daryl Anderson, Monte Cora, Thaddeus Moody, Corey Willis. That's the five. Sixth man of the day is Derek Johnson. It's in the building. What's up, Derek? Derek, you back in the States yet? Just curious. Shout out to Thad Moody. He said it's Nate Smith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame this weekend. Congratulations to the original King of Crossover, Tim Hardaway. Great man. Having to spend a lot of time with him. Was represented by the great Henry Thomas a long time ago. Let's see. I hear you, Rob. Robert Young is in the building. Who else? Let me talk to my people. I miss my people. Who we got? Derek. We got Jeremy. Joe Lewis in the building. Deke Holcomb in the building. Trey Phillips in the building. Dale Griggs in the building. Gregory Morris in the building. Kevin Frankman is in the building. Who else? The unknown user is in the building. Who is the unknown user? Talk to me. Yeah, Tim Bug. I didn't want to say that, but I didn't got because everybody don't know that unknown user. Who is the young Janet Williams Laceland? Hey, Janet Williams. What's up, Bobby? Oh my God, she said Bobby. Boy, she really knows. She from way back if she calling me Bobby. Hey, Janet. Let's see. What up, Jason Peters? Hey, y'all, I got something for y'all. You know I got something for you today. And I'm just trying to see where I'm gonna go with it. Cause we had a great Ken Dean, okay. Okay, Ken Dean, man, they got you as an unknown user, man. I can't have my dude like that. Hey, y'all, the unknown user is Ken Dean today. All right. Yeah. And y'all do me a favor and pray for my hometown, Memphis. Okay. Man, it's so much crazy, dude. Somebody sent it to me. They had the whole city locked down. Some young dude, man, 19 years old, just going in the auto zone and just shooting people and going everywhere, just shooting people. They had to put the city on lockdown yesterday. Y'all got to remember, I just left. You follow me? I just left there on Sunday, and then everybody's sending me some pictures of Federal Express containers or shipping containers on the railroad being broke in for Memphis. That's Nike is one of Memphis is one of Nike's distribution centers, and they should know they should have that area secured. People they gonna steal them. Can't be over a Labor Day weekend. Everybody that took off because Labor Day, no labor, and left those cars unattended. Come on, y'all. I mean, so my hometown man, pray for them because the city was on lockdown yesterday. Hey, Miss Gamble. Hey, Miss Granny Gamble, how you doing? Hey y'all, I can't talk crazy like I did yesterday. Them dudes, man, I got to share some with y'all about the information I found out. Y'all remember I told y'all about that fake news stuff? Man, vet your information before you come on this show and mess around with me. Okay? I'm just telling you, anybody. Yeah, man. What's up there, Mr. Brady? Boy, I wish you was here today. Hey, hold up, y'all. We got my man on the show. Hey, this how we're gonna start the show off today. Watch this. Hold on, let me find something. I got something for y'all. Watch this.
The Cox Pradia Law Firm. Big city, big town, big settlement. Your fight is our fight. Need legal advice? You know who to call. Personal injury, wrongful death, car accidents, premise liability, serious injuries. 1-800-HURT-NOW.
Them my dudes, them my favorite lawyers in the whole planet. And I know they are y'all's. They belong to you too. Cox Pradia Law Firm. Troy Prady is in the building today. But let me go back through my. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see because some of y'all made some comments. Oh, what's up, Chad Growth? All the way from. We got guys. Y'all got to remember. We got guys in Pennsylvania watching. We got people in Phoenix watching. Let me keep going. What else we got? Janet. I don't know where Janet is right now. I ain't no telling where she is. That's my girlfriend in Atlanta, unknown user. Hey, girlfriend in Atlanta. No, that was Ken Dean. Two, Mate. Let me keep going down. Who else we got? Let me see. Memphis, Tennessee. I'm surprised the guy's still alive, Adam. Hey. Ken Gamma Grandma. She on here? Hey, Granny. What's going on? Hey, Ruth Thompson. Y'all know when I see a new name. Hey, Miss Ruth. And Derek Johnson's in San Antonio. He had to take a call real quick. Bobby, where is Jeff? Jeff. Janet, Jeff passed away a while back. Jeffrey Hicks, one of my best friends. Hope that's who you're talking about. He passed away a while back. Rest his soul, rest in peace. And I want to share with y'all a couple of things. Breaking news: Bernard Shaw, the award-winning broadcast journalist who served as the chief anchor for CNN for 2 decades, He died at the age of 82, man. I remember Bernard Shaw. I loved him. He was a black face in a place that really a young man like me didn't have, didn't see. He was one of the few black faces on TV. And what many Americans had with Walter Cronkite in his generation, but in mine, I had Bernard Shaw. When I heard the news from him, I knew it was always true. These new news people, they are info news people. These new people that's on here, Don Lemon and all them people, bless their little heart. These people ain't giving you information. They giving you what them people telling you to give them. So I remember I told it, it's called, instead of information, it's infotainment. These news stations. So people, I remember one of Bernard Shaw's quotes. He said, people who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. And I remember him, you on CNN, when CNN was at its best, Bernard Shaw. I don't know if any of y'all remember him. And he, what else he said? Said a couple of things, but I remember him in the presidential debate. I never forget this with Lieberman and Cheney. Watch this man. What's the quote? Listen to the questions he asks these two presidential candidates. Watch this.
Cheney, Joe Lieberman, you are black for this question. Imagine yourself an African American.
I'd be outraged. It is such an assault on the basic promise that America makes.
Bernie, I'd like to answer your question to the best of my ability, but I don't think I can understand fully what it would be like. Try hard to put myself in that position, imagine what it would have been like, but of course I've always been part of the majority, never been part of a minority group, but it has to be a horrible experience.
Dick Cheney kept it real. Man, I don't know. I can't even put myself, I don't want to be nowhere. At least Lieberman tried to work around it. Dick Cheney, that's Liz Cheney's dad. You know, the one that people thinking about voting for next time. I just want to share stuff like that with y'all, man. Because I remember Dick Cheney didn't play. He said, man, I don't know how I feel to be black. In other words, I really don't even want to know. That's what he was really saying. But welcome aboard, everybody. I just wanted to share that with you. Y'all know who I like. I got to talk to y'all about it. Y'all know who I really like. I like that Jalen Ramsey. And I'm gonna talk about Francis Tiafoe in a minute. But I like that Jalen Ramsey, man. Jalen Ramsey, when asked about the Bill roster, you know, they was trying to, because they play tonight. The NFL is back tonight, y'all. The Rams versus the Buffalo Bills. So, hey, but I got to share this with y'all. This is crazy. Don't you just love this young man? Chris Walker don't like him. Chris Walker be hating on him. Watch what they said, because they tried to get some clickbait out of him because of Josh. He's playing against Josh Allen. He done said some things about Josh Allen in the past. I'm going to talk to y'all about it. But dude, I love his answer. Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, good team. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not about to sit up here and boost them up like y'all might want, like maybe other people doing. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna be extra. They good, you know what I mean? But we good too over here. So we'll see them on Thursday. We're gonna play football. Yeah, good team. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not about to sit up here and boost them up like y'all might want, like maybe other people doing. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna be extra. They good, you know what I mean? But we good too over here. So we'll see them on Thursday. We're gonna play football. Yeah, good team. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not about to sit up here and boost them up like y'all might.
I love that. That young man said, look here, man. I know what y'all trying to get, because he was one of the guys. I mean, Josh Allen, he was the one that talking about all the quarterbacks, call him trash. Talking about trash, him trash. Call all them guys trash. But I just like the way he came up there and said, and this is what he said. He said, I think, a long time in a soundbite, he said, I think Allen is trash. I don't care what nobody say. This was a few years ago. He trashed, and it's going to show. He said that's a stupid draft pick to me. We played him this year, and I'm excited as hell. He said I hope as a starting quarterback. He said, but look, he played in Wyoming. So I just, I kind of like they play tonight. Number 5. If you don't know who Jalen Ramsey, one of the best cornerbacks in the league, Super Bowl champion of last year, got burned a couple times in that Super Bowl though, but he won. And but he gets the chance to play against Josh Allen tonight, number 5 versus number 17. Okay, 17 is the quarterback for Buffalo, in case you didn't know. I like that. I like that. He said, I'm not finna be. I like that, Herman Scott. Hey, I got a question. I'm doing NFL pick. I'm going to pick the teams. I'm just going to have me a list, and I'm going to pick the teams and see how I do. I'm going to pick them with my heart this year. I'm not going to pick them with Jimmy because Jimmy quit on me a couple years ago, so I ain't going to pick against him. I ain't going to do that. I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm going to pick. I got my list right here, and I'm going to pick, and then on Monday, we're going to come back on, on Monday, we're going to come back and see how well I did on Monday, okay? Because football, I think it's a great game. I don't like the bureaucracy. I don't like the stuff that owners do to us, do to our people in football, but I actually love watching this game. And the Vikings, everybody can, let me tell y'all something. I got a question. Put them on the screen. Who is going to be the MVP in the NFL this year? I'm going to just get to me. Who's going to be the MVP? Curtis Stewart, you got the kids watching. Curtis, what Curtis? Curtis said got the kids watching. Let me see what Monte talking about she got going on over there. She said Sunday night football, them Cowboys. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Who had a, don't be hate. Greg Mars, I ain't going to hate on your Cowboys. Greg Mars. Hold on. Greg Mars, I'm not going to hate on your Cowboys. I'm not gonna hate on your Cowboys, Greg Morris, but where was I? Who is gonna be the? I want to know who gonna be the MVP of the whole MVP. Pat. Okay. Pat Mahomes. Curtis, who your MVP? Monte, who is your MVP this year? He shouldn't have said nothing, man. That's for Dale Griggs too. Hold up. There's more. I got another one. He got his crossbody on. Who's gonna be the MVP this year? Y'all give me something. I like the Cowboys. Listen to me. I told y'all I like the Cowboys. I just don't like Chris Walker, the Cowboy fans. I just don't like them. Who is gonna be y'all MVP? I just want to know. Y'all ain't got no MVP? Oh, y'all don't have no MVP. Y'all don't care. I just want to know. My MVP this year, watch this. Lamar Jackson. I'm going with Lamar Jackson. Russell Wilson, I like that one. That's my second. Aaron Donald, I like that one. Najee Harris, Darius McCree, I like that. Y'all not, hey, let me get that man off the screen. Let me get that mess off the screen. We don't like the fans like Chris Walker. That's right. Minnesota, I ain't heard nothing about them. What they gonna do this year, Yvette? Greg Morris, you started it. I didn't say nothing. Share the show, everybody. Everybody share the show right now. Let me see where I'm gonna go with this thing today. I got something. Hey, next week, I got something to talk to y'all about. I got to do a little bit more research on it. I got to talk to y'all about it. But I want to show y'all something, man. I'm glad y'all here. I want to show y'all something. I remember the other day, I popped this on the screen. Okay? I want to show y'all something. Herb, stop it. I saw this, right? Y'all take a look at it. most of y'all would take that, subtweet it, and send screenshots of stuff and not vet it. Breaking: Michael Conley is headed to the Lakers. Source: this just somebody who don't, just somebody just like y'all, just tweet and added Shams Charania. So what I did, I went over to Shams Charania's site, and he ain't said nothing like that. It's fake news. As of yesterday and the day before. This happened a couple of days ago. This kind of stuff happens. So we had a conversation yesterday on the Chop Shop. And I want to give it to you because I had a hit. Y'all got to understand, it was a car outside waiting on me yesterday. Because I got to get the hell out of here. I've been on the show since 12 o'clock. So 3 o'clock, I had to go. But I want to share something with y'all. I got to share it with you because I want y'all to just be more smart about stuff you see. Okay? Bruce Grant. Look at this. I want to make it big for you. This just somebody, somebody just tweet this mess out. But it was presented on the show yesterday. College coaches sent this to me. College coaches. Just because a college coach send you something don't mean it's valid. Okay? Bruce Grant. Just because somebody sent you something, this is valid. So this is a guy that tweeted out a couple days ago. Said Lakeith Crawford, I read this out, former assistant under Penny Hardaway at East High School. When I got the information yesterday, because I didn't see this until Chris sent it to me, they just said an assistant coach. The FBI was harassing an assistant coach. And it was vague. So I kept asking, how does this have relevance? I just left Memphis. Ain't nobody talking about this in Memphis. I look at the guy up there who tweeted this. This can be just anybody on the street in Houston. Y'all know these guys that be tweeting. He tweeted this. This ain't from no news source. It's from a guy. This could be Herb Baker, Robert Young, anybody tweeting this. But people came on this, led it to believe, because college coaches sent it to me. And I asked the question, why didn't you send it to me? And Chris finally sent it to me because I'm serious, y'all. This stuff is so, but let me show you. It said Lakeith Crawford. Now, yesterday we had a great show talking about positive things. I don't know why somebody want to bring this up. Okay. Fake news up. Lakeith Crawford, former assistant coach under Penny Hardaway at East High School, says he was harassed by ex-FBI agent Shireen Habadi. An investigator with the NCAA CCU unit pressured him about information regarding Coach Hardaway. Following are the texts of him and the girl. I'm in the lake. Okay, let me blow it up a little bit for you. Now, this just anybody wrote this. This didn't come from the FBI. This didn't come from the dude. This didn't come from nobody. But that's why you have to be clear when you're giving out this bad information. Look here. No date on it. No. Only thing the date is when the dude tweeted. No date on it. Just take a look. I'm going to let y'all read. Didn't make national news. It wasn't even in Memphis news. I was in Memphis. Nobody talked about it, and I was around the program. Why was it mentioned on this show today? This could be anybody writing about anybody. But it was said on the show today, college coaches sent this to me. So them damn stupid ass college coaches who sent it to people. Do y'all understand what I'm saying, man? Vet your information like I did. It's some information about people around. And see, and people want, let me tell you something. The other day, I'll never forget. Jimmy shouted out, I said, man, why are you so hard on John Urie? He said, because he was talking to Archie. He said, Archie is family. Let me tell y'all something. Penny Hardaway is family to me. So let's get that straight. Family. If you're going to tell the truth, if it's fact, I'm going to come and try to refute the facts and talk to you about the facts. But you shouldn't it's some situations that done happened in our community over the last month that ain't nobody talked about. We ain't talking about this on the show. That's why I asked. I said, now if we talking about Bill Self or one of them guys, okay, I'll sit there and let y'all, but I'm not going to let y'all and nobody defame first of all, an African-American coach who's doing great things in the community, one of the most giving men in the world, and somebody going to put that up there and you're going to talk about it. We just got to be careful, man. We got to be careful how, I told you, it's two structures out there. A lot of people don't get this because they can't help it. Yes, when people sleep at each other's houses and families, when the kids call you Uncle Robert, it's family. So, yes, y'all. Yes. See, like I was trying to explain to Chris Walker, you don't know LeBron. I know Penny. When I'm talking about him, I'm talking about him in a whole nother realm. Shit, he was 16 years old. I'm the one taught him how to goddamn write a check. You don't know who LeBron is. So when people, I just want people to understand, I'm going to always take up for my folks. I'm just always is. So, but that, I just had to share that with you. I ain't let nobody, let me tell you something. It's some things that happen in some Chop Shop listeners, and Chop Shop people lives, professionals. I wouldn't dare talk about it. What's up, Mark? I wouldn't dare talk about it on this show. This show is a platform for uplifting people. Not taking personal grudges because I don't like him. I don't like it. No. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's just some guy. I mean, people, y'all gotta understand. Nice looking, tall, rich, former NBA player. Hold on. College coach. He hit the lottery twice. Hit the lottery as an NBA player. Hit the lottery as a college coach. Because there ain't but 353 of these guys on the whole planet. Ain't but 4,000, almost 5,000 NBA players. So Penny hit the lottery twice. People are jealous. And then maybe some people just don't like the relationship I have with him. I don't know. But guess what? We can't keep doing that, man. We really gotta get better. But we're gonna talk about. I got to talk about this young man, man. Francis Tiafoe. He becomes the first African American to reach the U.S. Open men's semifinals since 2006, and Francis Tiafoe becomes the first black man to reach the U.S. Open semifinals since Arthur Ashe in 1972. Arthur Ashe was my hero. That's him on the right. The picture wouldn't crop right, but that's both of them. That's Tiafoe on right. Let me see right there, and Ashe over there. And but I saw something, y'all. He did. Y'all follow me now. And he did it on the court last night. He won. Named after Arthur Ashe. Oh, I got it. Thank you, baby. I got it. He break out this dance. Hold up, y'all. Let me give it to you. Let me give you a visual. I hope the U.S. Open don't do me like the wrestling people. Watch this. Hold up. Watch this. Hold up. Let me give you a look in case you missed it last night. Look at mama. Hey, y'all, I want y'all to watch that again. Y'all watch this again. Watch this again. Y'all know what today, and all they boxes is white. Why our box can't just always be black? Venus them black. Venus had white people in her box. I mean, Coco got white people in her box. I mean, hold on. Y'all just help me. Why us?
Thing of beauty there.
That our box can't be all black.
26. Leaves the court.
No.
Tiafoe visiting with his buddy as he is into his first ever semifinal in a major.
Hey, excuse me, Mr. Roach. Your friends sit in your box. Ain't nobody said nothing about a sport that's dominated by that race. Your friends sit in your damn box. It kills me. Somebody always got, well, this sport is dominated by that race. All we can do is join them in order to be a part of it. Your box is who you invite in it, sir. Oh, kills me. Where was them folks when your daddy was sleeping in the one room, you and your dad and your brother was sleeping as a custodian? Where were they? Bradley Beal is a friend of his. He was there, but Bradley Beal just probably got his own seats. Y'all got to understand, my thoughts is higher. Hold on. The sport is dominated by that race. Ain't got shit to do with your box. Nothing. Your box is who you invite. Brandon Nicholson. Just kills me when people always got something to say. He ain't immersed himself in a circle. Because what? He went over there to hug all the brothers. So they should have been in the box. Want to hear that mess? Go do me a favor. Go back and watch the matches and watch the boxes before you come here. I done did my research, sir. No, all his friends ain't right. They're not. Duh, all Venus's friends ain't not. They're not. You can invite whoever you want in your box. He went right over there and hugged his boys right down in there. About 5 or 6 of them, they should have been in the box. But I guess they wanted to be down a little closer. Point I'm trying to make is, when we got a chance, y'all, we got to be intentional. All them sorry ass excuses we've been given. That's why I tried to give you examples like Don Peebles. Being intentional. He said, if I'm gonna build this building in New York, we're gonna have a black architect. Listen to me, sir. The construction industry for big buildings is dominated by whites. Every industry is dominated by whites. Yes, he can put his people in his box. And he got to be intentional. So I'm talking to the next generation. Mr. Grant. You got this opportunity. The same thing I says when you go look at the NFL draft and the NBA draft. All the white players have all white people around their table. Mr. Y'all know who y'all are, who talking to me. I ain't gonna even call your name on the screen. We the only race. All them black ass folks around the table, you got to have you one or two. I guess they dominate that damn sport too. I guess they dominate football too. I guess they dominate. I'm talking about a mindset. He from the DMV, sir. He got black friends. And it's just, y'all, we got to renew our minds. Instead of, well, it's a white dominated sport, so I got to have me some white people in here. Dude, the only reason you're in there is about your talent. No, I ain't no, Bruce Grant, no. I love your question. But I'm just paying you. Evidently you knew on the show. I'm speaking to the future. I'm not talking to you. I promise you, Bruce, I'm not talking to you. This bigger than you, Mr. Grant. I'm speaking to the world. Because some young kid gonna watch this. Some young athlete gonna watch this and say, that man might have a point. You're talking to a guy, Bruce Grant, has been in the sports business for 30 years. At Penny Hardaway's table, everybody was black. We practice what we preach. At Charles Wilson's table, everybody was black. Ty Law's table, they were intentional, not to exclude nobody else. He wanted to include his people. I'm not finna make it up here and push y'all away. It's because it's a sport that is dominated by y'all. You follow me, Bruce? Bruce, you got black friends now. You gonna say, oh, we done made it. That's our problem. They want you to make it, and don't you go back. I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all just ain't been through nothing. I keep trying to explain to you. Don Peebles, the guy who I told you. And guess what? Did I ever tell y'all? Don Peebles' wife is white. But he benefits from being one of the richest men in the world and the best builders in the world, in the country, because it was a black man named Marion Barry, who some people on this feed snickers at, talking about he smoked crack, was the mayor of a city. And when they had their meetings with the businessmen in the community, he went to a meeting, and all the people in the meeting were white. And you know what he told them? That it was it was dominated by white people. He said, this meeting is adjourned, and don't come to meet with me no more if you ain't got no black businessman in this community. Don't come meet the mayor no more. And that allowed a young man, 19 years old, named Don People, to be able to come in those meetings and guess what? Get one of those government contracts. And did his first $1 million deal at 25 years old because Marion Barry, the guy y'all call a crackhead. He ain't never been called no crackhead before. They set him up, ladies and gentlemen. They always set up our leaders. Do y'all realize that these same people sent a letter to Coretta Scott King telling her about the transgressions of her husband, trying to break them up? I ain't never heard y'all call him a womanizer. Y'all know what they did to Malcolm? It's us. We got to renew our mind. It's not how they see us. It's how we see each other. We got to start seeing each other better. I know a lot of black people that made you mad all your life. Although you didn't live in a black neighborhood, I understand. But guess what? Keep trying. You probably get on their nerves too. But I had to share that with you because it warmed. We always got something to say negative about people. Even if it's fake news. Somebody can give you a fake news article about somebody and y'all want to talk about it. But I want to share with y'all a letter. A letter. Got a lot of work to do. That's all I can tell you. Got a lot of work to do. How we see each other. How we see this show. Have everybody shared the show? Have everybody put a thumbs up? That's because I disagree with what y'all disagree with what I say. It's okay. I still want y'all to come. Where my man at? What his name again? Hold on. I want him to know. Dude, when I mention your name and mention your comment, boy, I'm listening to you. Bruce Grant, I want you to keep coming. I want you to keep coming. See, you got to understand. That's why I like to be able to talk. Because stuff get lost in translation. So, hey, Bruce, this how I took it. What's the point, brother? Can he not put his people in the box? That's how I took it. My point is, we got the power, like Marion Barry, to put whoever we want in our box. To have whoever we want at our table if we at the draft or we at the NFL or the NBA draft. We have the power. Can't nobody tell, listen to me, in case you didn't know, can't nobody tell him who to get them seats to. So when I'm glad you asked the question, sir. I love it. I am an industry of small, similar numbers. I get it. I'm trying to understand what could have been done. Oh, I got you. to change that. You got to be intentional. It was mayors before Marion Barry. But see what happened. Have y'all noticed? I travel a lot. And Bruce, I hope you do. In Atlanta, have you been in the airport? It's a certain percentage of the concessions in the airport, black people owns. Black people are doing big things in Atlanta, in Detroit. Big things. You know why? Because they had progressive mayors that grew up in the civil rights era. They got beat and got the hose and stuff turned on them. So when those mayors got in positions of power, see, our kids been so pristine. They ain't went through nothing. So we got to tell them, we got to let them know. Like I told my son, you up there on Wall Street and in corporate America, you got to figure out something to come back here and make sure you got to come back here and run for office to do something to help your people. We need to be intentional. We're teaching our kids. Tiafo. Man, how would it have been looking like if everybody in your box, every time they show it, look like you? So little Thaddeus Moody, or little John Newsom can look at that image. Images are so important. Look at that image and say, God, that's what I want to be. That's what I want to be. I'm going to show you a great image. Let me show you a great image, y'all. Hold on. I got a great image from yesterday. Got it. Hold on. Look at that image. The only city. Look at that image. Screenshot this image and give it to your little black boy and your little black girl. You can say, listen to me. As of this day forward, I'm cheering for the Houston Rockets. I'm cheering for the Houston Astros. Mindy, I don't care what you say, and I'm cheering for Lovie Smith. Ain't nowhere in the world, because some smacked me upside my head. How am I cheering against? I was cheering against the owner. Yes, I was. Look at this image. Tiafo, Serena, your box should have been all black. Except your husband. Bring your husband. I ain't trying to separate no family. Look at this image. I got to cheer for every team. I got to cheer for TSU. I got to cheer for U of H. These images, man, are so important. Y'all know this ain't scripted. I didn't know I was going to talk about this. But let me show you something. I'm going to show you where the people get in. I'm going to show you how the other races get in. Show you. Watch me. Follow me. Let me see. Kuznetsov is the young coach, 24-year-old coach that first took notice of Francis at 8 years old. Kuznetsov. Struck by how intently he listened and how hard he tried, the 24-year-old coach who had recently joined the staff up there in Maryland, the junior staff, he was looking for a child to mentor. He wanted to offer a young player the same kind of help he gotten when he was 15 years old and sent from Moscow to South Florida Tennis Academy with a student visa, a partial scholarship, $60, speak no English, apart from I go to school and I play tennis. Okay? Kuznetsov is the guy who taught Francis Young. Kuznetsov told Francis he'd take him to a tournament if he kept working hard. And when that day came, he printed a certificate declaring, congratulations, you are going to your first tournament. He got him a new pair of shoes, an Under Armour shirt, being from that area, DMV, to replace the Pokemon shirt Francis always wore. Paid his entry fee and drove him downtown to the Washington Mall Open, where Francis won his first title at 9 years old. That's how they get in. That's how they get in our life. Because what? We don't have access to capital. We don't have the resources. But now some of us have. Derek Johnson, I don't know who that news is for, but I'm not going to repeat it because guess what? Don't affect me. Take it how you want to take it. I don't recognize a monarchy. But I just shout out to this young man, Francis, man. But that's how. And I'm glad you asked that question. I'm glad the comment you made, Mr. Roach. Because I want to see the people think like that. Because that's just showing me more people need to renew their mind. Shout out to the Naismith Hall of Fame people. That's a good one. You know what? I've never been to the River Oaks tournament. When I was at home in Memphis, I used to go to the Memphis Open. I just, and they probably don't have it anymore. But the River Oaks Clay Championship, I didn't know he was here. But young man has made good. I'm proud of him. I hope he go on and win this thing. Yes, Herb Baker, thank you, Herb. They recognize our talents when we're young and they come in with you a better opportunity. Approach, yes. That's what's been happening. And Herb, we got to be aware of that. You know how the guys come and bring you on to the move you and your mom and daddy from a whole nother city, come down here and play on their summer basketball team. Why you think they doing that? It ain't for you, parents. And these parents, I ain't gonna lie, all of them, they got their hand out for everything. But shout out to the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. This year's inductees are Hugh Evans, famous. I hate to say famous, great referee. A lot of people you should respect. Manu Ginobili, Tim Hardaway, Bob Huggins, George Carl, Swin Cash, Marion Stanley, Lindsey Whalen, Lou Hudson, Sweet Lou Hudson, Larry Costello, Dale Harris, Teresa Shank, Grants, and Radival Korak from Yugoslavia. They are going into the Hall of Fame. And they was just talking about the Hall of Fame. Let me tell y'all something, man. You know, Manu Ginobili don't have but 14,000 points. And Eddie Johnson got 19,000 points. and he's not in the Hall of Fame? Something else. Mr. Hatter, then please tell the world and our people to stop with the I can't tell nobody how to spend their money. You never. All you can do is groom them into understanding. I can't tell people the world. I can't tell the world anything. I've been talking on this show for 6 years and people still doing the same stupid ass shit they were doing 6 years ago, Mr. Grant. The pastor told me he'd been preaching for 40 years and some of the people still doing the same thing, Mr. Grant. So if you want to buy yourself a $250,000 watch, you buy yourself a $250,000. You worked hard for that money. I ain't never going to tell no man or no woman what to do with the money. Tell me not to buy no plane. You tell me not to buy. That's like telling me not to buy no nice car. Don't tell me. No, you never, ever. That's like telling me not to buy a $250,000 house. Mr. Grant, come on. Can't do that. Can't do that. All you can do is groom the people in your sphere of influence that will make them go and help their neighborhood. Penny Hardaway don't have to coach. That man was coaching East High School and Lester Junior High for nothing. Oh, we made Memphis paying. But in his summer program, he wasn't worried about Nike. I took care of all the kids, all ages. On Mother's Day, you know the kids be traveling. Franklin Paul. He said, no, I'm not taking these mamas. Y'all come on this trip for free. I'm taking y'all. Y'all want y'all with y'all babies. With flowers in every mama's room. Giving back to the community. Kids, sending them to school year after year after year. And people want to come on this show and say something about him. Don't have a problem when I see what he does in the community. The alumni program needed money. He said, here a meal. A lot of these guys give, but they don't tell everybody. You got to understand, it's biblical. The poor you're going to have with you always. We just got to get them to remove the poor to renew their mind so they won't have a spirit of poverty. It's all right to live in poverty, but don't have a spirit of poverty. So you can't tell stop buying a two. Buy you all the $250 watches you want to. But I just hope there's a guy like me around them so I can groom them and to understand how important it is to be intentional about putting your people in a position of power. I can easily come on, man, stop it. You think they're going to stop? You think I'm going to give my boat back? Y'all crazy. Much stuff. Come on now. Come on, Bruce. But Bruce, I understand what you're talking about, though. But look at your acts. See, my thing is, Bruce, these guys are in positions like that we've never had before. But God, always remember, Bruce, and I want you to look at the numbers. What's this? 17 to 20 million black people in the United States. Bruce, my brother, it ain't about 1,000 to 1,200 of them professional athletes. Might be 1,500. What the other million going? You follow me? But what I would love to do, I wish they could understand what this young lady, Serena Williams, is doing. She got a venture capital firm that wealthy donors give to her firm so she can invest. Even if it's a loss, she investing the bill. She investing. All businesses don't win. But she's investing in black entrepreneurs. You follow me? If we had, what if? Like, I just look at the guys that came from Houston, Texas. That in the league, in both leagues. We got a lot of them. What if all of those guys were represented by Eric Boone? One guy. Eric Boone thinks like Robert Hatter. Do you know how much power that collective would have? Instead of all of these guys going to separate places, he go down, he give a camp over here, he give a camp over here, when we can all get together and give a big camp for free for everybody. I'm doing mine over here. I want to do mine. What if he had a group of them guys that put the egos, check your egos at the door? That's the prerequisite for getting in here. Check your egos at the door. See, we got some ego. We got dudes got a couple of $100,000 in the bank, and they just think they got it going on. No. Check your ego. Just what if? And then, because Wells Fargo, Mr. Grant, they ain't gonna give you no businessman loan. They'll give you a loan to buy a used car that's gonna depreciate. But they wouldn't dare give you that $50,000, $60,000 to go start you no business. Have y'all ever thought about that? And the venture capital companies, they got money to invest, but they just won't invest at people that look like us. They'd rather be philanthropic to y'all and just give us something. But stop looking at us as philanthropic, as a philanthropy thing. My rich, powerful brothers, look at us as a business opportunity. But we got all of these athletes. Y'all see these guys get these millions of dollars. And all of them are thinking in, it's 450 NBA players, all of them thinking in 450 ways, the different ways. Look at her. It's hard to get money for business. Look at her. But they got, the government controls a fund where all their pensions and the government pensions and the teachers' pensions and all of that stuff, it's being invested by somebody. Venture capital, private equity firms. And the government controls who gets it and who the private equity firms in. They don't give up. Listen, I told y'all. They got $69 trillion to invest. That's what they supposed to do. Ain't but 1.3 trillion of that money is invested with black private equity people. It's just how it's set up. I know that's high finance and some of y'all over your head. But I'm telling you. So on a smaller scale, Serena raised up, I think, about 100 million the last time. It might be up to 200 million. So she's gonna invest in black entrepreneurs. What if a lot of those guys just said, Venus, how can we make this fund grow so it can reach more people. You understand what I'm saying? It's listen, that's why I always be optimistic. It's possible. But it ain't them, it's us. Can you imagine? Me and Wesley Yates can buy a house. Michael Jordan can buy a house. Bruce Grant can buy a house. Mark Kessler, all y'all got nice houses. But if all y'all together, y'all can buy a building. Don't no black person own no building downtown. That's what Al Sharpton told Don Peoples, looking out the window at the Grand Havana Club in New York, and said, look at that skyline. Don Peoples said, beautiful skyline, the beautiful, the best on the planet. Al Sharpton said, what's wrong with it? He said, I don't know. It look good to me. He says 27% of the people in New York is black. And ain't now one of them buildings owned by us. You got to build one. And I tell you the story. I'm going to tell it a million times. How just being intentional. I didn't know who Don Peoples was. Back when Andre Johnson was coming out of Miami, I was recruiting him so we can represent him. I stayed in Miami on top of him for months. I was staying in the Cardozo Hotel, owned by Gloria Estefan, giving her all that money. And some friend of mine from DC came down there to see me. He said, man, why you ain't staying in the black hotel? I said, what black hotel? The Royal Palm, around the corner. I checked out immediately. What, Mr. Grant? I was intentional. I didn't even know how the hotel looked. I checked out and went and checked in the Royal Palms. You follow me? I was intentional. I didn't know the guy who owned that building is the guy that I'm talking about now, Don Peoples. Y'all know how long that was doing 9/11 in that time. Because I never forget, I left Andre. I know because we like to we go to this place on Monday night with Nikki Beach. But I said, no, I ain't going, man. I got to get back home, man. I get home, y'all. The next day is the day that the plane ran into it was 9/11. I never forget it. I never forget where I was. So, but I was intentional. Now this man, Don Peoples I'm talking about, I don't know if you know this, Bruce Grant. He bid it on this land right across the street from the Javits Center in New York. Javits Center is a convention center, in case you didn't know. Javits, Javits, something like that. Javits Center. It's called Lot K. He bid it on it and won the bid. He gave him $3.56 billion. Let me repeat that. $3.56 billion. He said, who gonna design it? Bruce Grant. He get David Adjaye, the guy that designed African American the African American Museum in D.C. So he got a black architect, because ain't no black architect ever design a building in downtown New York. Okay. Then his friend, 40 years, Cheryl McKissick, her family has been in the building homes and building buildings for years, the McKissick and McKissick. Google her, went to Howard, her and her sister. Bad Mama Jones. He said, you're going to be the builder. But hold up, Cheryl, I want you to step out. I want you to graduate. You ain't just finna be the builder. I'm finna bring you on as a partner. You're going to be an owner. Intentional. Got another black builder. Forgot his name, older guy. I keep forgetting his name. I got to get his name because he's powerful too. So they can't say I don't have enough experience. What? I'm getting. Come on. Another black dude. Come on. 80% of this project is black owned. He gave everybody something. He gave the other people 20%. They don't give us that. And guess what happened? Bruce Grant, your homeboy, the governor of New York, doing his hanky-panky with them little young girls. He was forced to resign. Cuomo did something so ignorant, his brother got involved. His brother got fired off CNN. He got him and his brother fired. So guess what? Enters Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul. And guess what she said, Mr. Grant? Well, we got to do this. We got to get this bid all over again because what? It wasn't a private owner. This was government land next to the Glavis Center. So this was a private-public partnership. So that's why the governor have to be over that situation. I'm just teaching you. Listen, it's all there. The intentional. He brought his people along. Well, my man, Mr. Roach, in a world that was dominated by whites, he put all his people in the box. Robert, how do you just got? Can Roach, did you hear that? In a world dominated by whites, he put his people in the box. Got to be intentional. I got to take a quick break. I got something else for you. Chop Shop. Be back in a minute.
The Cox Pradier Law Firm. Big city, big town, big settlement. Your fight is our fight. Need legal advice? You know who to call. Personal injury, wrongful death, car accidents, premise liability, serious injuries. 1-800-HURT-NOW.
I got you. Welcome back to the best 120 minutes of your day. Chop Shop, guess what? Wait, what time is it? Yeah, it's about that time. So I click a button. Let me show you. It's abracadabra around here with me. I just click a button and watch this. Watch what appears. Bam! Hey, the magic man. Jimmy, I told Chris yesterday, Jimmy. I said, man, don't get mad at me. I said, I'm just the butcher, man. I give it to you raw. You got to season it yourself. You got to see. I'm going to give it to you raw. You got to season it yourself. Boy, a partner of mine called me and told me, boy, you something. Yes, sir. Them my teams. Jimmy, if I ever say something about the Astros again, you got my permission. You got my permission to check me on point. I ain't the Houston Rockets. Listen, I'm not boycotting y'all. Boycotted you last year. I'm going to take them tickets y'all give me, and I'm coming to the game, and I'm going to support y'all this year. I got to support. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Jimmy, I talked about them all day. Jimmy, I gave a tribute. Huh?
That's classic, man.
Jimmy,
that's Black history.
Jimmy, Black history. Guess what? That's all I talked about yesterday.
That's Black.
Jimmy, watch this. Watch this, Jimmy. Watch this. Hold on. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Look at that. A black male too. Jimmy, you got to watch yourself.
Yeah.
Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on. I ain't through. Hold on. There's some I'll do. You got my main man, Johnny Jones, and my main man, Clarence McKinney, in that picture. Man, I'm cheating.
Where's his ring at? Johnny ain't got his ring on.
That's all right. That's all right. When I come back in the picture, I have mine on for him. Hey, I have mine on for my boy. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, man. You know what, man?
What?
You know what?
What?
Scott Perry, he my dude.
Yeah.
And that football coach over at Rice.
Yeah.
They should have just went on and set this one out.
They did. They set it out, but they just didn't know. He did. Jimmy. I got Johnny Jones covered, baby.
For real, though.
Yes, sir. What's up, Johnny? Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. That was a proud moment. Jimmy, I put that on the screen all day. I'm glad you talked. It's so nice. We got to talk about it twice. Look at that, Jimmy. That's the one you just showed. How in the hell can I cheer against these guys? I'm around here letting y'all, you and Mindy, have me against Dusty. I love you, man.
Say, man.
Mindy and Jimmy just get on my nerve, Dusty. I love you, Doc.
That's. Let me tell you something. Especially on the day, think about it. We got the unveiling of the Obama's photos in the White House gallery on yesterday.
Yes.
And then Houston, we're graced with this photo. It hit online yesterday, 2 days ago. Yesterday, but then that's the front cover of the Houston Chronicle. Man, that's awesome. And then you coming and you realizing, even though, and it's kind of crazy because I know you guys out there have heard of the community of Cypress, which is a suburb, an annex of Houston. Well, Prairie View is 5 miles from Cypress.
Absolutely.
Just say 6 to be safe. From the tip of Cypress, 6 miles away. It wasn't nothing for them to come on and just bring Bubba McDowell and Byron Smith.
Well, they asked Jimmy Coates. Guess what? Dana Hoberson was asked his schedule in conflict. I don't know if Bubba's and Dude's schedule conflict. I think all of them were asked, from what I heard.
They could have found Byron Smith at Memorial Park. No,
all I'm saying is Byron got to agree to it. Because you got to remember now, the mayor was involved. So everything had to be done around the mayor. You
know what? That mayor ain't really dealing with the mayor, people down there in Prairie View, Hempstead.
I don't know about all that.
After Sandra Bland, it's still some bad blood going on.
But I don't think hey, Jimmy, you can pick up and call him. I think Byron and Bubba was asked, Jimmy. I really do. Because when I look, because Lovie Smith is very intentional, man. This was Lovie Smith's brainchild. This wasn't the Chronicle. Lovie Smith initiated this. He wanted to meet all of these guys. And there's no way he would have excluded Bubba McDowell. And I'm going to call Bubba this evening myself. I didn't even think about it. But
they might not have, because technically a different city. So, but I'm just saying, all it takes is for Houston to start embracing it in such fashion. And just like you can say, think about it. We're not talking about Huntsville, which is about 25 miles from
right.
Conroe.
That's Greater Houston. That's Greater Houston.
And we acknowledge, think about it. So why, it's time. Embrace them. So anyway, that's a good thing. But football is going to be slanging all over the place this weekend.
Jimmy, I'm going to take my picks. Jimmy, I'm going to do the picks. I'm just going to pick myself. You ain't got to be involved. I'm finna pick me. I got the list. Lori told me, Robert, just pick you the teams you want to win, and then we're going to go through the season and see how good I am. That's all. I'm just going to pick.
How you get to pick and I don't get to pick?
No, Coach, you be quitting. I ain't playing with your quitting. You're going to quit on me again. No, you quit on me the last time.
I was mathematically eliminated. It's time to go to another sport. I mean, what I'm going to do? It's mathematically eliminated. I got to go.
You're supposed to lay in there and get your head tore off.
No, it's called fold your tent. Remember
no, this is what we're going to do this. She said do it different this time. We ain't going to go alternate. We just going to see who get the most wins. I'm going to pick a team. I can pick the same team you pick. We're going to see who, and we're going to go through the whole thing. Yeah, we ain't doing it that way no more. Because Jim had to whoop you that way. I'm trying to give you a chance to get a, I'm trying to give you a chance.
We whooped each other.
Man, I ain't seen a whooping since 72. Hey. And I went back and smacked the doctor. Jimmy, I went back and smacked the doctor who smacked me on my behind. So I ain't took a whooping in a long time.
So I'll tell you what we do. We could do it that way. But we gotta leave the punch spread in it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the picture of the punch spread. I'm gonna send it to you. That way we know what we're going by. You could take them or leave them. I could take them or leave. But you got a different punch spread than I got.
I know.
You always just go
I'm gonna use your Jimmy. I don't want to use. You got a bootleg ass punch spread over there, Jimmy. I got a question. What's your point? Hold up, because you know I got my own punch spread. Hold up. What's your punch spread on? I'm gonna give you one game, and then I'm gonna see where you at. I'm gonna see how we looking. Hold on. Where I put my punch spreads at? Man, come on, y'all. Come on, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Oh, NFL picks. Here they go. Hold on. I got it. Okay. All I got to do is look. I got it right there. Jimmy. Okay. The Falcons and the Saints, Jimmy. Okay. I got the Saints minus 5.5 points.
Yeah.
So we got about the same one then. Okay. All right.
But now we want to make sure, because if one is a half point off, that makes a big difference.
I'm not worried about the point. No. I'm just going on who's going to win the game. I ain't going.
No. We got that way. Now it makes it easy for us to pick a game. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, our stuff gonna be too close. We can do it this way. You pick yours. I'm gonna pick mine. And either you're gonna take it or leave it. But we're gonna call a point with your spread out, and we'll see that way we can make it right.
Yeah, I got to keep up with your stuff. Coach, I know you're a cheat, Jimmy. You're a cheat now.
You got an ink pen and you writing on yours. I'm writing on mine. We're gonna make our spread right whenever it's wrong. We're gonna agree with 1 hour spreads and keep going. I'm gonna change mine.
Oh, okay. In other words, we're gonna pick, but we're gonna use the spreads.
Yeah.
All right, okay. All right. Okay. All right, okay. All right, say no more. All right.
Now, I need to get me another highlighter.
And Wesley Yates said he'll play with me.
Laura might not be watching, and she knows.
Hey, hold up. Hey, that Wesley Yates right. Hey, all y'all pick. All y'all can pick, but don't be cheating over there, though. Because, Jimmy, I'm going to let everybody have their little pick, but I know some of them going to do like Chris Walker, her grandmama. You know, she changed her bracket every time one of her lose. She'll switch it and fill out the whole bracket again. I'm seeing y'all. Laura on there. Laura said, okay. Laura, you going to figure this thing out.
I ain't got it. Laura going to write it out, tab it all in. That way, Laura, you email this to us before Sunday games. Well, we'll know.
Monday. We got to know Monday.
No.
Laura sent it to us on Monday.
No, but she got to let us know our picks before Monday. She going to send the results on Monday. You know what I'm saying? Because that means
I'm going to know.
Different.
Hey.
Here we go. Tonight. Start with tonight. What's your spread you showing tonight?
Okay, tonight the spread. Hold on. Can I get my bifocals out?
Yeah, get your goggles on out there.
Tonight is gonna be all right. Hold on.
Look on your paper.
No, I ain't got it on there. I got it separate.
I'm showing 2.5.
I got 2. I just got 2. So you saying 2.5? We'll take yours.
What's up to you? Which one you want? You want to lay the 2.5 or the 2? Which one?
We're gonna go to 2.5. We can go with yours. Let me put it 2.5.
Okay, so
2.5.
So
Okay.
Buffalo at the Rams is tonight's game, which really is a great opening game. NFL got
Couldn't be
this one
better.
right.
Jimmy, did you
They
hear
got
what my boy? Did you hear what Jalen Ramsey said?
What he talking smack again?
Y'all ain't talk. Hold on. I like this one. Hold on. Before we even let y'all need to share this show. This about to be good. Let me show you what old Jalen said, Jimmy. Hold on. What Jalen? I got him. Jay. Oh, he is. Watch this.
Yeah, good team. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not about to sit up here and boost them up like y'all might want, like maybe other people doing. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna be extra. They good, you know what I mean? But we good too over here. So, we'll see them on Thursday. We're gonna play.
I ain't finna boost Josh Allen's ass up. That's what he said. Y'all trying to get me to know. Y'all can, these other people can boost him up. I ain't boosting him up. I'm finna bust his ass. That's what he was saying. Okay. Now what we got, Jim?
Really?
So, Jimmy, I'm going to tell you who I'm going to take tonight. Jimmy, I got to go with the Rams. I got to take so okay. I got 2 points, right? I got 2.5 points, right? I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah.
Okay. Say no more.
So I'm gonna
hold on.
Since he said that, I mean, the Rams made the Super Bowl. Rams, I mean, but everybody's just Buffalo is. You know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. We had Josh Allen on the Chop Shop, in case y'all didn't know, about 5 years ago. We had him on the Chop Shop when right before the draft, and so I'm digging Josh Allen.
You can take it.
But it's something from being in Houston. What Buffalo did to the Houston Oilers that year, when they came, we had them that year
was up 30.
Crushed the Oilers. It's just something about Buffalo that I just cannot digest.
Well, I got the Rams. Okay. Do what you're doing now. Come on. You know what? You
know what? I'm gonna go in on just for the hell of it, because this is do or die for Josh Allen. You can't let no cornerback talk that type of smack about you before the season even start, and you go up in there and you're supposed to give him just what he wants. You're supposed to give him just what he wants.
Hey,
you know what? I'm gonna go with
this.
Buffalo.
What I got for Josh Allen. So thunder and lightning for his ass.
I'm gonna take Buffalo. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one.
I got the New Orleans Saints versus Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
I mean Atlanta Falcons.
So I'm gonna take what line I'm showing. We just said that a while ago. 5.5 is
5.5. You gonna take the 5?
I'm gonna take King Crab Leg.
Me too. I got that.
I'm gonna take King Crab Leg.
Jimmy, that's my dark horse, y'all. That's my dark horse for this year. King Crab Leg. That's my dog horse to go to the championship. Not the Super Bowl, the championship.
So I'm gonna take King Crab Leg.
Uh-huh.
I got that. Next up, we got Philadelphia and Detroit.
Oh, I got another one, but I'll go with yours. Philadelphia and Detroit. Let me find it.
The line is showing 3.5 right now.
Let me see. What I got? Philly and Detroit.
Philly giving up 3.5.
I got 4 over here.
You got 4 without? We can make it 4.
We can make it 4.
Let's make it 4.
So you going with Detroit?
No, hell no.
I'm going with Detroit.
I'm gonna take Philly.
I'm gonna take them.
I'm going with H-Town.
I'm going with Aaron Glenn.
Okay. You
How about that?
Knocks. See, Hard Knocks to fool people.
Hard Knocks to fool the hell out of me then.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
Okay. You can have H-Town.
The San Francisco and Chicago.
Okay.
I'm showing 6.5 over here.
I got 7.
It opened at 7. We can make it 7 then.
Okay.
They're gonna need every bit of it. You know what I'm gonna do? This is a tricky game right here.
No, it ain't. I know where I'm going.
I'm gonna take Chicago in that 7.
You gonna
Frisco
take? Okay.
going through too many problems. That dude got to look over his shoulder as a quarterback. He can't throw 2 interceptions.
Jimmy, that boy got one of the best teams in the league. That little boy gonna be all right. All he gotta do is hand that thing off to deal and get it to Debo Samuels again.
Man, I'm going for the black quarterback.
You can go for the black. He's black too. Trey Lance black. What the hell you think? Yes, black as hell. Your thing went off, Jimmy. See, you're talking crazy. Yeah, your thing is talking crazy. He boy black as hell.
I'm gonna take Chicago in that.
You can
7.
have him. Okay. I love it.
7.
I love it.
So you taking?
I got San Francisco.
Okay.
I got San.
Make sure Lord get it right. I want you to say.
I got San Francisco.
Next up, we got Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. That's my taste team. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Right?
How many points?
And Cincinnati.
Oh, 6. I got 6.5.
6.5.
You gonna give me? If you give, you gonna get. You know what?
I ain't giving you nothing.
I ain't saying you. I'm sorry. They gonna get it. I'm sorry. I ain't. You know what? My heart. I'm betting with my heart on this one. I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Ain't the quarterback from Cincinnati out too?
No, Joe Burrow's bonus. No, he ready.
Oh, I'm taking Joe then. Louisiana Joe.
Yeah. I ain't going against Mate. I'm with Pittsburgh. I'm going with Mate this weekend.
Pittsburgh can still win. I'm down with you. Mate, Pittsburgh can still win. But guess what? No.
Oh, it's going to rain in Chicago? It's trouble. That ball going to be slick. And Debo Samuels. We're going to Debo y'all up out that joint. What we got next, Jimmy? Who you got next?
New England at Miami. Miami, on this line, we showing 3.5.
Hold up. Let me see. Miami Dolphins. Yeah, they got 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh. I'm going with the Dolphins, man. My heart.
I'm gonna take the Dolphins too. That's too much. I'm going and 3.5 New England. I need New England to lose by 30.
I don't never what Doug Jones at? I don't want him to win a game.
You know, and then we got H-Town and that's the fastest set of wide receivers in the NFL.
Okay.
We know we done saw
fast don't mean nothing. Fast, they got to catch it.
Both of us got Miami on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Baltimore and the Jets. I'm showing 6.5 for Baltimore.
Oh, you know what, Jim? I ain't been putting your picks down here because I know you be cheap.
I ain't put yours down.
Lori, keep up with Jimmy's, Lori.
I'm relying on Lori.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put yours down.
All right. Okay. All right. What's the next?
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and watch this thing. Sunday afternoon, I'm gonna go back and watch this show right now, and that's what I'm gonna do. I already said in my mind. I gotta watch that.
Oh, Lord. Okay, what's the next?
Baltimore and the Jets.
Ooh.
They're in New York.
Ooh.
Baltimore's giving up 6.5.
I'm going with the Ravens.
You see what happened with that quarterback? With Lamar Jackson?
What happened?
He went on Twitter today.
What did he say?
No, they can't help themselves, but that Twitter gonna get them every time.
What did he say?
Somebody went on there and somebody made a comment, said, man, Baltimore Ravens, they tagged the Ravens. You know, they need to go in on and offer it and get his man the 250 guaranteed, and he's the MVP, and he ain't even cashed in yet. And he already done put it out there and say once the season start, then all bets are off. I'm closing shop on the contract talks. Well, somebody else followed up and say, well, they already offered 250.
Jimmy, that was 2 weeks ago, Jimmy. You got to wait. Yeah, but keep talking. I like this. Keep talking.
They talk about, and then Lamar Jackson come back and say, no, they didn't.
No, they didn't. Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Like
that was a week and a half.
Stay out my money, partner. They ain't offering you. Don't try to.
They ain't offering them that. Yeah, and I like that. And I like that. But Jimmy, this boy would have that contract if him and his mammy get off their ass and go get an agent that know what they're doing.
Well, they ain't got no agent. He doing his own.
That's what I'm saying. They would have been. Jimmy, he could have been got this thing done and got that money soon as this dude. Mama, if you watching the show, I know we can get it done tonight. Mammy, call me. We can get it done tonight for a fee. Your ass ain't gonna get no discount. You ain't. Hold up, Jimmy. You expect for me not to give you no discount? Mammy, you ain't getting no discount tonight with Robert Half. But keep going, Jimmy. I got the deal, Jimmy, on the desk right now. Jimmy, Jimmy, I got the deal right here, Jimmy, already. If she call me.
What do you think he do as a starting quarterback going out there? Do you think he going?
Excuse me. He gonna go out there and play, Jimmy, because they ain't gonna give him the deal.
Here's the thing, though, Hal. What I don't see happening. That one play where he can go run and do his thing, I don't see him doing all that type of running. Because I see him, because you can, every time you run like that, you're risking something.
Jimmy.
I don't see him taking them types of risks against the Jets in game one. Jimmy, when it talks in.
He got $24 million this year. And if he, Jimmy, let me tell you something. I really don't understand the logic right now. I'm serious. And I know about this business. This deal could have been done. This boy's supposed to, let me tell you something. He's supposed to get more than Deshaun Watson. Y'all got to realize, I remember I said something on this show, Jim, and people, I hope they own the show right now. They talking about, because I say I ain't never seen nothing like him. Michael Vick is better than him. Michael Vick ain't never led the league in touchdowns, ever. This dude here has. Michael Vick ain't never led the league in touchdowns. This young fella here has. So let me tell y'all something. Touchdown thrown. This kid is unbelievable. Him and his mama had a bad, agents gave him and his mama a bad taste, Jimmy. The agent process was terrible. I'll never forget, Jimmy, because we were supposed to go up there and meet him. And guess what? She said, shut this shit. I don't want to deal with none of these folks. All of them, they coming in hating on each other and talking about this one. She said, I don't even want to have nothing to do with none of y'all's ass. I'm going to do my deal myself. That's why her and him set their ass in the, I had the picture, in the green room. They was the last person to come out. She had her head, both of them had their head on the desk. I'm going to find that picture and show it to you. Y'all can go Google it. And the people didn't respect him. But Ozzie Newsome was there in the beginning, Jimmy. That's why he got Ozzie Newsome not there anymore. This deal would have been done if Ozzie would have been there. But that's all. What else you got? Who else we got?
We halfway done. We got Jacksonville at Washington. If you just tune in, we're going through our NFL
Jimmy,
picks. We're doing it a little different.
This is a good one.
And Haller gets to pick his, and he could take the spread, give the spread. It's ditto for myself. And we'll tally them up on Monday. Lori Dotson is on the Chop Shop. Y'all say hello to Lori. She's the mother of Damon Dotson. Damon been in that league, had about 5 years now.
Damon Dotson is a bad man. He's over in Turkey now, Jimmy.
He in Turkey?
Yeah, he in Turkey now.
Okay, that's a good breed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, love Turkey. But hey, Rod Wells, don't put that on the screen no more. We don't recognize no damn monarchy over here. I don't even want. Don't put that on the screen no more. Don't put that on the screen, Jimmy. Let's talk about football.
Okay, we got Jacksonville and Washington.
Jimmy, I'm finna go on a limb. I'm going with the Commanders.
We got to get the line.
I don't care what the line is. I'm going with the Commanders. It's 2. I got 2.5, Jimmy.
That's what I got. 2.5.
Okay. I'm gonna give you. I'm not give you. I'm gonna give them.
I'm gonna take Jacksonville.
Okay. All right. That's one you done lost. You and Sunshine.
I'm gonna take Sunshine. For real.
Mate said, Jacoby, how old are you? Mate. No, y'all don't. Wait a minute.
Hey, Mate done turned into a cougar on this damn thing.
Mate, hey, man. Hey, that's a grown woman over there, boy. Hey, Jacoby. Boy, that's a grown woman over there, buddy.
She gonna all right.
Gonna give
Jacoby a cup of milk.
Yeah, what's the next one? Come on, Jimmy. Come on,
we got Cleveland and Carolina.
I'm going with Baker.
Hold on, the line, I'm showing 2.5.
I don't care what the line is, Jimmy. You ain't hearing me. Hold on.
I'm showing 2.5.
I'm going with Baker Mayfield.
Carolina's giving up 2.5.
Hey, face towel ain't there. I'm going with him. Wait a minute. What the line? Hold on. Let me look at my line. I
think
I'm 1.5. Jimmy, I got 1.5.
You got 1.5?
Yeah. What's yours say?
Mine say 2.5, so we'll make it at 2.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'm
Like
going with the Panthers.
The line is 2. You know what?
Hey. Oh, Jacoby talking about them Steelers. Man, yeah, you leave them Steelers. You stay off of Mike Thomas. Yes, sir. I got a problem.
You know what? I think that Cleveland, they know they want to whoop Baker. They want to put their hands on Baker.
Okay.
And Baker know that he just got named the starter just the other day. So
Jimmy, he was a starter all the time, Jimmy.
I'm gonna take Cleveland in that 2.
You gonna take? Okay, I'd love for you to go against me. Loves for it to happen. I'll give you that 2. See you tomorrow. What's your next one? I'm telling you right now, I'm betting on the Texans. I don't care who they play. I'm betting on the Texans. Now what else you got to say? I'm not going against my Texans. Nobody Houston. Houston over everybody. That's everybody. Come on. What else you got?
The coach is showing 7.5.
I'm going with Houston, man.
The coach giving up 7.5.
You give me 7.5 and see what happened to you. Hey,
I'm gonna take Houston at 7.5.
I love the Texans now, y'all.
Texans didn't do bad in preseason.
I don't think about no preseason.
I say in the first quarter. First quarter, starters versus starters. First quarter, they ain't do bad. Actually, they went undefeated. The Giants in Tennessee.
Hold up. Man, I'm going with Tennessee, man. I ain't never betting on no damn Giants. I don't care what the spread is.
I'm gonna take It's 5.5. I'm gonna take Tennessee too.
Man, don't be going with that's my home state. You don't like Tennessee and Memphis and stuff like that.
No,
go get what you be.
You know what?
How much they got? Giants.
That running back done been rested, man. That dude after last year, and they had him at the podium yesterday, and he had a look on his face. Like, man, y'all, I can't go against him on this game right now. Even though I love the fact that the New York Giants made a phenomenal move by acknowledging that they're going to induct Rodney Hampton into the Ring of Honor in this season. So I'm digging the Giants for that.
Okay. I like them. Okay.
You know, but I can't go against Tennessee.
That man said
I
I
can
better
go
not put
against
no
Tennessee,
money.
but I ain't going against that running back.
Hey man, Darwin telling me I better not put no money on the Texans. I didn't say I was gonna bet on the Texans. I'm pulling for the Texans.
Say, man, the Texans, understand, the Texans got 7.5.
I ain't betting no.
They could still lose and we still win.
Say no more. I want to win. I want the Texans to win, Jimmy.
Hey, man, this Lovie Smith first game.
I don't care. The man been in the league. You know what's so ironic, though? And Thaddeus Moody brought it up. We got to it. What his name? Lovey used to be with Chicago Bears, and Dusty used to be with the Cubs. We got Chicago's.
Yeah, that's how they got close in Chicago.
Yeah, we got Chicago's exes. All my exes come to Texas. Now, what's the next one?
They live in Texas.
No, they come to Texas. No, all my exes.
Lori, let's get this right. Lori, yeah, I took Baltimore. Yes, I took Baltimore.
I did too, Lori. I did too.
And I just saw. So sorry, I missed it, Lori. I just saw that you asked me the question.
Yeah, thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori.
I'm making sure Lori didn't miss anything else I said.
All right, what's the next one?
All right, now
here's some information.
Next we got up is Green Bay at Minnesota.
Gary Carter, and hold up. Guess who was on here earlier? Miss Yvette Machete was on here earlier. She didn't got.
And every time, and you know what? Every time she picked Minnesota, they got their ass whooped.
Jimmy, I got 2 points. Jimmy, 2 points. It's 2 points.
Now I'm showing 1.5. It opened at 2. It's at 1.5. What you thinking?
Well, you go with the 1.5. I mean, it don't matter. You make the call.
Let's make it 2. Let's make it. I like it. We round off.
That gang gonna bleed. So that Kirk Cousins versus, man, I'm just scared. You know what?
I'm not going against the bad man.
Yeah.
Minnesota ain't chopped liver though.
No, I'm gonna go Green Bay. I'm gonna go on Green Bay.
Minnesota ain't chopped liver. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
they
go
just.
with. I can't go against my homeboy.
Aaron
Garrett.
Rodgers been hearing everybody talking about and giving him
I ain't
half
set
the
up with
blame.
his non-vaccinated. I can't stand him no more.
Man,
Y'all know, hey, y'all don't hate on me now.
I ain't going against Aaron Rodgers. Not against that team. Not indoors against that team.
Okay.
Next up, we got Kansas City and Arizona. Kansas City
Hold on. Go.
is giving up 5.5.
Hold on. Hold on. Kansas City. Kansas City. I'm not betting against my Kansas City Chiefs. I don't care how many points we give them people. Where my Chiefs at? How many points, Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy, you said 5.5. It's 6 over here. So we'll
6
go.
over here?
We
Write
go
the
with your
six down.
5.5. No. Go with your 5.5.
Man, but D-Hop not playing.
I know. I'm not going with them. I'm not going with D-Hop and them. He ain't studied this week, Jimmy. He didn't get his 4 hours in this week. I'm not betting on this little lad.
You know what? That's gonna be the reason I'm gonna take Arizona on this. I'm gonna take Arizona on this. Right
You can have him.
I'm gonna take them first.
He didn't study this week, Jimmy. I'm not messing with his ass.
Because he had all damn summer to study for this. And this was the first 4 hours. He done put 40 hours in on this game right here.
Jimmy, the dude that I heard he didn't study. Jimmy, I got something for y'all.
The only thing I'm worried about in this game is J.J. Watt.
Huh?
Because he done started talking. He ain't even. J.J. Watt like the third
Right,
best
right.
Watt.
Hey, that man,
the fourth best
he
Watt.
is a master thief. That man that been stealing money for a long time. A master thief. That's the way you're wrong. Jimmy, hold up, Jimmy. Hold up. I'm gonna show you how much I like Aaron Rodgers. This is what y'all got to understand. Y'all got to understand. That's my homeboy. Hold up, Jimmy. Hold up. Jimmy, that's my homeboy. Don't hate on me. That's my homie right there, man. I can't bet against A-Rod. You got to be out your mind, man. Hey, you got to be out your mind. Hold up. I got one of Jared Goff, too. I can't help it. I'm sorry,
man,
y'all.
that's like one of them things you put on when you get ready to take the x-ray at the dentist. That's one of them things you got to
Jimmy, I had to have Jimmy. I was a caddy, man. You messing with my outfit.
When you go take the x-ray at the dentist, they give that thing to put over. That's
what the caddy had to wear. It's like a little bib. Then I can put the T's and all the stuff in there. That's a little thing. Then I got Wilson on the back. I had the name on the back. Quit hating on my outfit, man. I had to wear that. I was the caddy.
Next time they give you one of them caps like that there, get you some scissors.
What cap?
You,
I didn't see the cap.
That
was my own damn cap now. What you talking about my cap for?
Next time you get you one like that, get you some scissors and get you a folder, a little piece of folder, like a manila folder, folder like this right here. Get you a folder and then cut it and stick it in the top of the hat. That way it can poke up a little bit. That way you can poke the hat up.
No, that was my Cornell hat. Jimmy, it was in the luggage. I ain't like you. I don't have no cat box. It was in my luggage. I just took it out there and put it on. I didn't know I was going to take I didn't know it was going to have a photo op. That was my little Cornell hat. And it matched my gray pants. I had on gray pants. White shirt, gray pants. Come on, y'all. Y'all quit bother me.
So next up, we got 3 left. We got Vegas Raiders at the Chargers.
Ooh.
The Raiders are giving up 3.5 on this line. What's your line showing?
Raiders and Chargers. Damn. Oh, 3.5? Chargers getting up 3.5.
No.
Mine got the Chargers giving up 3.5.
The Chargers are getting up 3.5.
Yeah.
I'm taking Vegas.
I hate to go against them.
I'm taking Vegas. They just
I can't. I want the Chargers, but I got to go. I can't go against my own interest. Nope. I got interest on that team. I can't go against them. I got action. I got action on that team. Okay, let's go.
This one right here.
Which one? Oh, you know who I'm going with.
Tampa Bay at the Dallas Cowboys. Tampa Bay on this line is showing 1.5.
Come on. I'm going with, you know I'm going with Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. Y'all didn't know I knew his whole name, did you?
Say, man, you know what, man? Sometimes, I got an old saying that, like I tell people, a lot of people, that I know, a few family members may be watching right now. They know.
Hey.
Over the years, a few of them came, might need a little help and need a little pocket.
See that? Every time you go running your damn, your shit cut off. Keep on talking. Folks might not know you gave somebody no damn pocket change. All right, you back.
Now,
you back.
Did a little hiccup.
Yeah.
And I've throughout the years, I've gave people, some family members, gave them a little loan. Really, in my mind, just leave me alone. In this situation, I'm willing to give Dallas Cowboys my pick just so I can. That means I can't lose. If I win the game, then it pays off. But if the Cowboys lose this game at home against Brady, we come on here Monday, we got to make sure, Chris Walker, I want you to get every video you can find out. Every one of them videos. We got to open up the show, all of them. The man walking with the cane. You got to get the other one singing. You're going to get all of them and stack them all up. I'm going to take Dallas and that 1.5.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't see no 1.5, Jimmy. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, the line, Tampa Bay giving up 1.5.
I got 2.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's say that. What you want to say that?
I got Fox Sports. Fox Sports is 2.5.
We'll make that. What you want to say in the middle?
Make
it a 2. So I got the Cowboys in 2.
You can have them, Simon. I got Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. That's all I got to say.
So we don't
he took 11 days off. Training
camp. We don't need Monday's game. We leave Monday's game. Let it sit right there till
Monday. I got some, Jimmy. Let's get this over, Jimmy, because I got to share something with something that happened last night. No. Monday night. Oh, we got to do Monday night. Okay.
We don't do Monday unless we need it.
Okay. All right. Jimmy, let me tell you something, man. Last night, had a unique story happen, and I've shared a little bit about it on the show before, but I know people probably don't remember. But this young girl last night who lost, her name was Jessica Pegula, okay? The tennis player last night, right? Jimmy. It kept hitting me. I know the name Pegula. Jessica Pegula. Jimmy, guess who she is? Jimmy. She richer than Michael Jordan. The young girl. Her mama and daddy is Terrence and Kim Pegula. They own the Buffalo team that's playing tonight, and they own the Buffalo Sabres, the Buffalo Bills. Jimmy, they are some of the richest people in the world. And this young girl, I got to tell y'all, remind me, I'm telling you her story. This young girl got hurt a million times, and she kept coming back because people were saying, you still want to play Davis? You're a billionaire. You're an heir. She's the sole heir to the fortune of $6.5 billion. And she out there hitting that golf ball. She done had it, Jimmy. She had a hip. She had something done to her hip, to her ankles, to her legs, and everything. Beautiful little girl. But let me tell you something, Jimmy. Y'all need to go check her out. I mean, I had to tell y'all that story today because we had a billionaire got beat last night by that girl, Swiatek, whatever. Swiatek hit like a man, Jimmy. Oh, my God. She is like a man. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Jessica Pagala, look her up on social media. She got a great little IG. But man, this young girl is an heir through a throne and won't give up. You know what she said, Jimmy? She said, my mama and daddy didn't grow up like this. They grew up grinding. So I'm grinding. But it's something she said, y'all. I wanted to show it to y'all. God, I didn't put it up there. Golly, I didn't put it up. Because she was in a press conference, Jimmy, and she was drinking a Heineken. And the lady said, I like you drinking that Heineken. Guess what she said? Hey, let me tell you something. I got to have some after this damn loss I just got, and then I got to pee. She said, I got to pee for doping in a minute, so I got to drink this beer so I could pee. I mean, she that cool, Jimmy. But young girl, man, I like her. You should have saw it. But Jimmy, right before she won, it's another girl won today. I'm gonna just show you the contrast of this billionaire, Jessica, playing in her humbleness. And watch this young girl right here.
The court.
Jimmy, that's the other spectrum. You got this young girl who came from nothing playing in this thing, like Venus and Serena. And then you got a billionaire playing in the same tournament. And then you got Tiafoe playing in this tournament. I mean, it's just, man, only in America. And I just wanted to share that story with y'all this week. It was crazy, and I just had to share that with y'all. But remember, Jennifer Pagula, Jessica Pagula, look her up. What else you got, man, before we get out of here?
Yeah, high school football.
Okay.
North Shore hosting Westfield. Remember last year, North Shore won state, but they lost the game in the non-district at Westfield last season. This is the rematch. North Shore is hosting Westfield. That's going to be Friday night, 7 p.m. at North Shore High School. It's going to be rocking. Another sellout is expected over at the Galena Park ISD Stadium. Also, if you're a high school football fan and you're in the greater Houston area where we're based, I can give you a couple other top matchups to see. On Friday, we're talking about Cy Falls is at Klein Kane High School. That's going to be at Klein Memorial Stadium, 7 p.m. kickoff. Also, Second Baptist and Episcopal, a private school showdown. Second Baptist at Episcopal, 7 p.m. If you've never been to one of those private school football games, such as like that, I mean, it's always energetic. You're going to have a high percentage of the student body dressing certain ways. They go crazy. And all that. I mean, so it's going to be cool in that matchup. Man, tonight, Adam,
who you got?
Klein Collins and Summer Creek tonight. That's at Klein Collins at Summer Creek. And that game is not at Summer Creek. It's at the stadium that's on the campus of Humboldt High School on Will Clayton and Wilson Road. That's the Turner Stadium. So make sure if you're looking for that, that's going to be a good matchup tonight as well. And a shout out to Angel Verdale. He's the media over the media in Cy-Fair ISD.
Yeah.
And they having a big showdown tonight with Cy Woods at Cy-Fair. So that's going to be a cool matchup. And because, Cypress always have some powerhouse teams when it comes to football out that way. So that's your dose.
I got one more for you, Jimmy.
Katie Tompkins. Oh, sorry. Katie Tompkins is hosting Katy. Well, I'm sorry. They're not hosting nobody. They're playing at that concrete mausoleum of a stadium that we went to.
I finished sports for you,
I'm just joking with you, people in Katy. They playing at Legacy Stadium. That's going to be 6 o'clock on Saturday. Katy and Tompkins, which is always a showdown. Is that little kid from Tompkins? Is he getting any burn in Alabama? Didn't that quarterback? Was it from Tompkins?
With it.
A couple of years ago.
But I'm gonna switch sports on you, Jimmy. Look what I got. Texas Southern softball camp
at Butler Stadium.
Jimmy,
Okay.
check
All
this
right.
out, Jimmy. Date is September the 18th, y'all. Butler Stadium. Age group 7 to JUCO. You can register at TexasSouthernSoftball.com. Any questions? Email Jessica Scroggins at TSU.edu.
I got a question.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
Sometimes when you're reading stuff, you can always connect some dots.
Okay.
I remember back in the days, there was a coach at the little middle school that fed into the high school where your son played at West Side. He was at, I want to say, West Briar or something like that.
Yeah,
his
Coach
last
Scoggins.
name was Scroggins.
No, his name is Scoggins. Just Scroggins.
Okay.
That ain't the same girl. That ain't. Yeah. You remember Coach Scoggins? Hey, you know me and him still talk to this day. We talk at least once a month, man. Great man. One of the greatest men that I've ever met in my life. Coach Scoggins. Great guy. But no, y'all, this TSU softball camp, send your babies over there. See what they're working with. JUCO. So let me tell you something. JUCO, you have a chance to get you some action over there. You better come over there and see what's happening. Miss Jessie, Jimmy, Jessie and them, they watch the show all the time.
Really?
The softball team, they watched the show. And Jimmy, I went to Prairie View when they played Prairie View. They whooped up on Prairie View when I was there. Soon as I leave and get in the car and go home, they let Prairie View beat them the next game. You know, them doubleheaders are key. But shout out to that softball team. And let's get some girls signed up out there, man, so I can come out and watch. Jimmy, we can get out of here now. What you got? Trey Williams said, "What's up?" What is Marissa talking about? She just got here.
No, they said they waiting on Chris Walker with them Cowboys, Lou, and they.
Yeah, and Jimmy, I'll put the Cowboys in your background. I'm not putting no Cowboys.
No.
Because I didn't agree.
That's the background right there.
Yeah, I didn't agree to that mess, man.
That's the background right there. And it was something else that was tasty for you guys. And I guess it's that time.
And Trey,
it's that time.
Trey, let me tell you something, Trey. We went to 3:00 yesterday. Y'all got all you could get out of me.
That was damn near a record, man.
I had a car waiting on me to get the hell out of here. I ain't got time to tell y'all.
You make sure you don't lose your picks.
I got my picks right here. It's gonna be on my desk. Ain't nobody gonna mess with them. Hey, Lori, look what I done to him, Lori. Look what
I know you talked about Teofo.
Oh, that's my man.
You talked about him earlier, right?
Oh my God! Did you see a dance?
Good.
You see a little dance?
You know what? I was waiting on somebody to say something. You know, I was waiting. Cause back in the day, they would say that's not protocol. That's not how disrespectful. I'm waiting for that person to come out there. I'm waiting on that. Boy, I'm waiting on that. But that was a man. That man was fired up, and he's already made history.
I love him, Jimmy. I love him.
And guess what, man? He done it at the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Man.
Yes, you see both of them behind me, Jimmy.
Man,
look at him.
That's so. Other than that, we got what else is this?
What's gonna happen next week?
Well, I'll leave you guys with this. How about this? I knew it was something I had for you.
What happened?
Damn. I wanted to ask you about that contract from that Clemson coach, and he just agreed to. And what you think about that? And this the same guy who was talking about name, image, likeness. He would walk away if you want to start paying these kids. And they just gave him a record-setting contract. That's going to start at 10.5, going to go up to about 12.5.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
And y'all still subscribing to this stuff about these kids don't need to be paid. And they're studying. Think about it. For name, image, likeness ain't really working out. Because remember, I said the key word. It was the opportunity for kids to go and make some money off their name, image, likeness.
Some kids getting some bread, though.
Yeah, but for everyone
they ain't getting it like these coaches.
Everyone that is, that's 5 to 10 that ain't.
But Jim, check this out. This the dude said. Remember, Dabo said he would quit when players start making money in college basketball. He is a fraud like many other college coaches. I'm glad you brought it up. He said, as far as paying players, this dude right here who just got that bread. Professionalization college athletes, this is what he said. That's where you lose me. Mm-hmm. I'll go do something else because that's enough entitlement in this world as it is. This what this redneck said, man. And they just gave him $115 million. I can have this, but your little black ass can't. That's what Dabo. I didn't want to get on Dabo again. That's all he said. I can have it. I supposed to get money like this. You ain't. I'm going to buy you a lazy river and a swimming pool and some new Nikes and some new uniform. That's all you get. Little black boy. You lead $100 million to me and Nick and Jimbo and us. How about that, y'all? Y'all better think about that when y'all sending y'all babies off to these schools. Yes. Okay. I'm done.
Yeah, I mean that's just something to pay attention, guys. I mean that's astonishing, and you know they're chunking his bread out like it's government cheese, and you know.
And guess what? They was proud. I talked to some of the Clemson fans. The white was they were happy. They was glad to give Dabo the money. They don't want to give little Kevin Freeman that money. Boy, these folks something else. But man, let's get out of here. I got to go. I got a little work to do.
Alfio, shout out to Alfio in his classroom over at Legacy, the School of Sports Science.
I love that school.
Alfio, send me a picture of your two Louisiana transfers in the Legacy, Corey Skillman and Malachi Cunningham.
Okay.
If you would be so kind as to send me, all we need is a headshot. So, and the reason for that is what I'll leave you guys on, and that is today. I mean, right now, I just made active the class of 2023 fall rankings are now updated on rcssports.com. You go there, you can see it right now. The new rankings, we're only going to go 60 deep right now, and we always increase it to 100 for the magazine. So that means over the next month, a few guys, everybody will have a chance to boost themselves upward or not, you know, and as we prepare the magazine. So once again, rcssports.com, the 2023 class, those are the seniors. The new rankings have been updated. And the way that we do it, we come back on Monday, we'll talk a little bit about that. And we did not include players who have transferred away. They're not on the dock on this list. And so in case you don't see some names, we did include football players now. Now, in the past, we didn't include those football players in the magazine because they were on the football field from that time. We had to make a decision and decide whether we would do that or not this year. But basically, the rankings is Doug Jones, Jeffrey Day, Archie Young, and myself. And we all put our picks on the spreadsheet, and basically we add them up, and whoever has the lowest total, then that's who gets to be the first number one. Whoever and so forth. Whoever has the second lowest total, and that's kind of like how we do. It's one of those.
I'm finna be like these people. I'm looking at it right now. I'm finna get like the rest of you. I'm finna start tweeting. I'm tweeting. Tonight, I'm boycotting the rankings. No,
So you know, Mindy. I mean, no, not Mindy. Marissa. She probably left us right now. She probably left the chop shop and gone straight to the doggone ranking to the rank to see what her baby.
Oh, he's 23. I ain't know what you're using. Hold up, y'all. Number one, I already knew. Number one and number two is no brainer. It's the rest of these, man. Hey, check me out on Twitter tonight. I'm finna be like the rest of these crazy ass folks.
And
I'm finna get ignorant tonight. No, I'm just man. I'm playing.
And the thing is so good, like
I'm finna start semester night. Huh? What?
You know, remember this particular class, we seen guys like Chris Johnson, he's gone away, and a couple other players, Jacob Cole moved away. Think about it. Take those two players. They're both ranked in the country by one of the major three national polls, Jacob Cole and Chris Johnson. Also from this city that's ranked in the nation right now by at least one of the main three. That would be Rivals, 24/7, ESPN, but one of the main four. Rivals, ESPN, 24/7 Sports, and of course this On3, which is they have a good analytic, a good little system they use. Well, Wesley Yates is also ranked in the nation. JoJo Tugler now is ranked in the nation. He's committed to U of H. Jalen Lowe is ranked in the nation. Jamari McDowell is ranked by one of them in the nation. Keanu Dawes is ranked in the nation. Jace Posey is ranked in the nation by one of them. Fred Payne is ranked in the nation by one. So understand. So you take those guys. That's 7 plus 2. That means Greater Houston had 9 players.
Yeah, it's ranked in the country.
Ranked pretty much in the top one, in somebody's top 100.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is we just got to get some of you guys to relax from being so. Understand? I understand Odyssey. Odyssey has all the reason to be pissed off and can't stand Dallas. I understand that.
Oh, okay.
I can stand some of you other guys that might have been on vacation. That's where a lot of the disdain comes from.
Oh, okay.
The Dallas Houston, it really goes and stems from there.
Okay, all right.
It stems from there.
Okay.
And then and those people have one day have to come home. And when they come home, it really anybody in their circumference can't stand the other one. That's how it goes. And so if we can concentrate our efforts on not worrying so much about Dallas, but worrying about the rest of the country, kicking the rest of the country's ass, then that's the way how you can get on through that. Don't worry so much about what they're doing in DFW.
I ain't thought about that. I'm finna talk about. I'm tweeting tonight, Jimmy. Guess where I'm at? Guess where I'm at Saturday night, Jimmy. Is the Dodgers coming to town on Saturday? I just want you to ask me a question. Is the Dodgers coming to town on Saturday?
No, the Angels coming.
Oh, the Angels? Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So is this Shohei Ohtani coming?
Yeah, he's gonna pitch Saturday.
Guess who's gonna be at that game?
You ain't going to that game. What you gonna go to that game for? Them the type of games, Hal, that you don't like. When you go to a game, you like to see a bunch of hitting. That game not gonna be low scoring. That dude ain't forget a whole bunch of runs.
I just got invited, Jimbo. They just sent me. Jimmy, I'm in the box. Jimmy, I'm in the box, Jimmy. They just sent it to me while I'm on the phone. I'm in the box. Who wanna go with me? I got one. Mindy. I ain't gonna take Mindy. I'm gonna take Dennis. See what Dennis doing on Saturday. I'm taking Dennis with me, man. Yes, sir. I'm taking Dennis with me. But and Thaddeus Moody, Money Mike is in the 10th grade. So you don't worry about him. Money Mike gonna be all right. But Jimmy, I'm finna tweet tonight. I'm finna be John Urey tonight. Y'all gonna call me Robert Urey tonight. I'm gonna just talk. Listen, I'm gonna be messy tonight. Y'all gonna be mad at me Monday. I know it. I'm just gonna talk about the rankings.
Oh, and guess what? Tomorrow, Friday, when we come back on Monday, it had to be time to talk, guys. I know parents, just be relaxed. We released also. Helen, you know what one of these looks like, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You know what this look like now?
I done had a couple of them before. Well, guess what? I had mine on the computer.
The brand new cheat sheet booklet. This goes out to all the college coaches, guys. It's the cheat sheet booklet. And you see right here, in case you understand, a lot of people, I have to remind you guys periodically and show you a lot of the things I do for your babies. What the coaches get is one of these. This is the high school gym times for pretty much every school and their Twitter addresses in the area. The college coaches get this. It's like 4 pages of, that means they can look and they can tell who has gym time. What does that mean? That means if they're going to, let's say, West Side High School, and West Side High School is over there off Highway 6 and I-10, right? Yeah. Then if you're going to go there, then there's a kid over at Stratford High School, right? That's where Keanu Dawes goes. And I might say, hey, man, if you're going to see a kid at at West Side, you might well stop by, and they might go to have athletic gym period from 11 to 12. Well, what about if Stratford might have it from 12 to 1? And I'm saying, Coach, there's a 9th grader over here. You must go see him since you're going to pass by that school anyway. Those are the types of things that helps with a lot of the recruitment of a lot of your babies out there. And that's what we do. This cheat sheet book was emailed out to the college coaches last night. They got this thing because they know why? Tomorrow, midnight tonight, is the first day that the college coaches can go out on the road and conduct their visit.
I'm sorry, Jim. Somebody just sent me this. Jimmy, let me make it big. That's a BCA. That's a BCR. Jimmy, somebody just sent me.
Hey, that was Chris on Monday. Hey, that was Chris on Monday.
All right, we out of here, man. I got to go, Jimmy. They waiting on me.
Out of here, man. We'll see y'all, man. It's time to slide on down. Dino's back. And Yabba Dabba do this thing. We got the rankings are out. It's something y'all talk about. We have the class of 2024 on RCS Sports tomorrow. Also, check out the VIP news. Sad news in there, but it's news. And that is we have about a half dozen former stars from H-Town was arrested on their college campuses. And you go check that out in the VIP news. And
go Astro! Go Texans! Go Rockets! You never thought you heard me say that, did you? Jimmy, I'm going to be up in there. Jimmy, I'm going to get me a shirt. Listen to Mindy, I'm going to get me an Astros outfit on Saturday. Yes, sir. I'm going to be up in there. I'm going to be in there. Give me some popcorn like Jimmy and keep that same bag for 2 years. Hey, it's on this weekend. Hey, y'all, hey, guess what? I'm going live. I'm going live from Astro Stadium. Mindy, yes, I am. Yes, I am. You see that shirt, Jimmy? I like that shirt that Dusty got on. I'm getting me one of them. Now, how about that?
There we go. We get on up out of here, man. It's time to see y'all on Monday. Hey, man, enjoy your weekends. Be safe, man. Make sure, most importantly, share this show on your way out the door. Share this show on your way out the door. If you haven't done so, man, it means a lot to the Chop Shop to expand our digital footprint. So do that real quick, and we'll get back with you guys on Monday. I got my picks right here. It's going to be a sunny day, boy. I'm about to, oh, man.
I can't stand Mindy. Look at her. Minnie Maid Park. I don't care the name of the right. I don't care about no Minnie Maid. I'm going to Astro, wherever Astro's playing. If they play at Thorne Stadium, at Skeeter, if they play at the Skeeters, I'm going this weekend. Quit hating on me. That's why I ain't gonna take. I'm taking Dennis. Tell Dennis to hit me. Me and Dennis going. Fellas night out tonight. See y'all later. We out. She hate.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in